Hello, party people, and welcome back to another wonderful lesson with Miss Cravens. Today, we are going to learn about a really cool reptile that camouflages. But you might be wondering, who is this reptile? It is the chameleon. So here are some pictures of a chameleon. No? Good job. So chameleons can camouflage. It means that they can match their environment. They can change their body to match what is around them. It prevents them from getting seen and eaten by other animals who might want to snack on them, but it makes them a really cool animal too. So what we're gonna do is I have a beautiful rainbow chameleon here, because if they can be a lot of colors, let's color them a lot of colors. And I'm gonna link down below a book called A Color of His Own. So if you would like to actually see a book about a rainbow chameleon trying to find his colors, that's actually a really fun book to see and read. So join me as we draw our beautiful rainbow chameleon friend. All right, let's get started. First thing to check is the direction of my paper. This is called landscape direction. If this is portrait direction, this is landscape direction. Let's have our paper in landscape direction. Now that I have my paper correct, let's start our picture. We should start with the branch. So I would like to start a little below the middle and do it's not wiggly, but it's not straight. I call it kind of a bumpy-ish line for the top of the branch, and kind of the same for the bottom of the branch. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple of baby branches sticking off. So I might do a line like this, or a line like this, or maybe even a small one. And from here, let's add some leaves. If your leaves hit the edge of the paper, no need to try to, fit them in like this. Make them as big as you want, but when they hit the side, just end them. Your eye will still believe that it's there and that it's just finished off page. So we'll keep adding our leaves. They are kind of a football shape, truly a leaf shape, a curved line and a curved line. I like to add this middle part because there's always that middle line on a leaf. And I will add some more on the top after I draw my chameleon. Let's start his head. So we will do a straight line. It goes from off the branch to on the branch. So it's off and on. A curved line, and then a straight line. And you'll notice this line inside the head. You can either color over it later, or if you have an eraser, go ahead and erase that line. That line is something we won't see. His head is blocking that part of the branch. Let's draw an eye. They have really big eyes, and their eyes can actually move around, unlike our eyes. Our eyes don't move like theirs do. If you ever have a chance, look up a video of a chameleon's eye. It's really cool. Big circle, smaller circle, and then the eye shine. And then we can color this in now or later. I'll eventually probably color that in black. That is my chameleon's eye. Let's also add his tongue. They have tongues that go right out of their mouths like a frog and catch their meals. So I'm going to draw a line out from where I feel like the mouth would be. And then I'm gonna twirl, 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 twirl it just like that. Very good. And the body. I'm not gonna touch the top of the head. I'm gonna go down a little bit and then do a nice curved line going down onto the branch and straight over, touch the head. Once again, are we gonna see this line in real life? Is that chameleon see-through? Right, not see-through. You can color over it later, or if you have an eraser, erase it now. Lovely. And let's do the feet. I'm gonna do 1 foot here. It can be either on the body or it can kind of move forward to the head. It's just gonna be a
curvy bump line, just like that, and a curvy bump line, just like that. Very good. And our last big step is the tail. They have a curly tail. I think it helps them balance and camouflage. We are going to touch here on the body. And don't be afraid to make this pretty big. If you make a mistake, you can always fix it later. Bring it out, down. I'm going past the branch, and then I'm gonna start curling it like that. It's almost like a 6. I just didn't quite finish the 6. Then I'm gonna touch the end of the tail, and I'm going to start going back the way I came from. So I'm gonna go back, and you can make it thicker the closer it gets to his body. So it goes thick to skinnier, 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 skinnier. Or if it's all the same width, that's beautiful as well. Last thing we're gonna erase, once again, is that tail see-through? Am I gonna see that branch through the tail? No, that's silly. Get rid of that line. Very good. Since he's gonna be rainbow, let's add his stripes. Curved line, curved line. As I'm adding these curved lines, don't make them super close together. That is gonna make you have to do a lot of coloring, and you're gonna regret it later. Make sure they're nice big stripes. Carry it down the tail, curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line. I might even turn that branch into a curved line. There you go, I don't have to erase it now. I can turn that one into one too. There we go. From here, I'll go ahead and add my extra branches. Might add an extra branch here, leaf. Your branches can really go wherever you want them to. They do not have to go in the same place mine do. Just because we're doing the same art lesson doesn't mean ours will look the same way. That's the cool thing about artists. All artists are so different that even if we were all told to do the exact same thing, they would all look totally different. And I love that about art, because we get to show off our artistic personalities. And you know what? It's a sunny day. Who doesn't love a beautiful sun? He's sunning in the sun. All right. And I am gonna outline. You can outline. If you don't have a Sharpie, skip this step and start coloring. If you do have a Sharpie or a black marker, we love outlining here. And now let's color. And there the chameleon is. Woohoo!
Thanks so much for joining me today to draw our really cool rainbow chameleons. I hope you learned some cool facts about camouflage and how to draw a chameleon. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.